Hi, good morning, everybody. This is Uncle P from Super Easy Forex, and today is, let me see the date, May 18th, 2020. And as you can see, I'm going to show you a couple of live trades, and some of these are sent into our signals group. So, and by the way, for the immature who says, oh, it's a demo account, what did it say right here? Live account. Live. Okay. So there you go. For those who don't think that a demo account is going to make your trades better, which it doesn't matter. If you can't make it in the demo, then why are you trying to do live? Because it's going to be the same results. It's a $6 trillion market, and it's not like the market is going to change just because, oh, you're in a demo account. Well, let me give you some successful charts. Either it's going to be right or it's not, regardless of whether you're in demo or not. So please don't ever be the immature person who does that again, because it shows your lack of immaturity. It's just like if you look at Michael Jordan or LeBron James or anybody who's shooting balls during practice, either they make the shot into the hole or they don't. Doesn't matter whether they're in the live game or whether they're in basketball practice. The same thing you do in practice is the same thing that's going to show up in the live game. That's what makes them experts in what they do. So please do not be the immature person talking about, well, that's a demo account. It doesn't matter. If you cannot be successful in demo, then do not try to be successful with a live account. The only thing that's going to happen is that you're going to blow it. So don't ever get in that category of mind that it has to always be a live account or else nothing is real. It doesn't matter. The charts are going to move when they're going to move, how they're going to move, and they don't really care whether you got a demo account or live. Now, where it does make a difference is with the spreads and how the broker does things. But when you have massive moves like this, it doesn't really matter. So anyway, let's get back to the charts. So here's a couple of trades just showing quick proof. It's nice to wake up into profits. I'm just waking up this morning on this nice, beautiful coronavirus lockdown morning. And as you can see, here's one trade, AUD, JPY off the 30-minute. Triple L's came in, missed the initial entry, but came back and kind of got in late. I like to get it in here. And but nevertheless, right there, we got in and boom. Let's look at another one, GJ, the Dragon. That's what I heard it called. Let me let it warm up and get over on the chart for you. GJ, give me a second. All right, there we go. Let me move my head. Woo! What do you see? A whopping. And let me pull this down so you guys can see the whole thing. And there you go. Clean triple arrows right here. Got in and boom, up 145 pips. Again, I got in a little bit late on some of these, but that's okay. But I'll take 145 pips. All right, so we have 145 on this one. We'll just say it's at 149, so we'll say just round it to 150 on that one, and just what was that other one? What was AJ? 40, 50 or 60 something pips. Give me a second. Let it populate. Let's take a look. See. Move my head. Okay, this one is saying 63. All right, and then let's go to some other trades. And by the way, I hope you're having a blessed week and a blessed morning. I hope you're doing okay in this coronavirus situation. All right, and here goes another 50 pips, and this is on AUD USD. And some of these I took off the 15 minutes, some off the 30. It doesn't matter, wherever you find a good setup along with the rules. So that'll be 51 more pips there. And then let's go to a couple of more. NZD, USD. By the way, actually, I have more pips than this, but I closed out some of the positions. I also teach you how, as this thing is going up in your favor or going down in your favor, you do want to lock in some positions. So it's already hit some TPs for me, some take profits for those who are brand new. It's already hit some take profits, so that's the reason my numbers are actually low. I actually have multiple positions, and if you look at the multiple positions, if I, let's say, had 2 positions on this one, I'll actually have doubled this number to 100 pips. But what I do is I clock them out. As they're hitting certain levels and certain criteria, I actually have a preset for it to take profit, so I'm good to go. And then the last one, and that was 52 pips, and then this last one. All right, let's see. That's NJ. Let's wait for it to populate. And there we are, 81 live pips, all right? And like I said, we also have a signals group, and so therefore there's hundreds of people in our signals group. So again, this is real because we send these signals out to our signals group. So there's no way of faking this stuff, okay? We have hundreds in there. So we have 81 pips. So let's total out what we have. Give me a second. Let's bring the calculator on screen. And thank God for the blessing of being able to do Forex and make money from home. Because if not, man, it's really bad. 150 plus 51 plus 52 pips plus 81 plus 63. All right, well, let's do a roll call real quick. So we have 150 off of GJ. We had 51 off of AUD USD. We had 52 off of NZD USD. We had 81 off of NZD JPY. And then we had 63 right here off of AUD JPY. All right, let's get my total. All right, so that's 397 pips, just 3 pips shy of 400 in 24 hours. Okay, but again, it was actually twice that much because what I did minimum, I sometimes entered 2 positions. So what you guys are actually seeing is the leftover runners that I have. My other ones already hit take profit, and therefore the runners are the ones that's left. I just woke up. That's why I don't look, it's nice. I said, no, I'm just playing. My wife is the beautiful person. I'm just me. But that's the reason why you actually see smaller number of pips. But if you take this number and times it by at least 1.5, because some of these I took when they hit a half point. So basically 400, just say 550. I would have made at least 550 pips because my other positions have already hit their targets and closed out automatically. Okay, and I'll teach you that stuff as soon as you join. So anyway, just want to show you this so you guys can see. Oh, well, look at there. This is which pair? NZD, JPY. Okay, well, anyway, I'm going to actually close out some of these positions. I'm good for the day. So no big deal to me. No need being greedy. So I'll close out this one. Hey, praise God. Okay. And the dragon, let me close that out. And again, if you are wondering if this is a real account or a demo, you can look at the very beginning. I showed it's a live account. All right. And so there we go. So I'll tell you what, I won't hold you up, but I'm going to close out some of these. But let me talk to you guys about something. When trading, it's very important that you learn to be consistent. And I want to talk to you just before we close this out, because this is really, really, really important when you trade. Some of you guys, what you do is you will buy a trading system. And then as soon as you run into a snag, or maybe the market was a little bit jumpy that week or something, you jump out and you go buy another. And then you're buying another. And you're buying another. And you're buying another. And you're repeating the same process. And what you're doing is you're burning up your trading accounts because you've been taught that, oh, if it ain't live account, then it ain't real. As opposed to, hey, let me test this strategy in a demo account to see if it actually produces in the demo. And if it does produce in the demo, then and only then, after at least a week or two of testing the demo, let me then and only then put money into a live account. But then what happens is that you dump the strategy as soon as you hit a losing trade, or maybe there was news events or something, or maybe your mentor didn't teach you well, whatever it is. You got to understand, if a system has at least a 70 whatever percentage winning rate, which I can't talk about that because legally that stuff is no good any longer. There was a company that got in trouble, not because they were wrong. It was because whoever the person they had purchased their system or whatever, they didn't get the same results as a lot of people. Well, that's because you didn't follow the rules. So since then, we heard about that with the other companies. So that's the reason why we don't talk about winning percentages. But I will say this, that your consistency or the lack thereof can destroy your account. And let me say that again. Your consistency or the lack thereof can either make your account or it can destroy your account. So what do I mean by that? A lot of people are very inconsistent. They will start off, they will read the rules, follow the rules, and then they get a couple of wins, and all of a sudden they drift back into their bad habits of other things, and they start trying to, well, let me just do this. Well, let me just add this indicator on top of that. Let me just, and now you convoluting or watering down the success rate of what you actually had because you're trying to do extra. In other words, you're not being consistent. And in this business, consistency tends to win over time. Do you understand what I'm saying? Everybody is going to lose some trades here or there, including me. I lose trades here and there. But I don't make a big deal of it. What do you do? All right, here's what you do. You get up in the morning or time, whatever time you trade, and you go back and you start again. Now, here's the benefit of doing demo first. If you have been doing the same routine for a week or two and you have been getting disastrous results, then what's the truth? The truth is you need to stop that routine and go do something else. And you'll know because why? It wasn't me. I was very consistent with it. I followed the rules. I did what I was supposed to do. And then these things happen. So just make sure that whatever you're doing, learn to be consistent. Consistently test first to see if it's successful. And if it is, and it has more wins than losses, then why are you changing up every single day? Why are you, it doesn't make sense. Stay consistent. Be a consistent person. Okay, in this business, consistency wins. Even the most richest people who's rich in this business, big time, I mean millions, well beyond our pocketbook, they still would lose trades here or there. They have a percentage loss, a risk percentage. And so that tells you that even those big institutions and everybody else going to lose here or there. But why are they still as wealthy as they are? Because they don't look at the risk percentage of on this one loss or this loss, but they learn to be consistent. If they found something that works, they learn to be consistent with it, and then that's how they build their portfolios. Okay? Hopefully this video helped. But again, if you want to join Super Easy Forex, come on into the family. We are growing and we're happy. I hope you be happy. And tomorrow I'll be teaching class, which is on a Tuesday, a live class. Every Tuesday and Wednesday I'm here teaching live classes and helping people out, talking with you and enjoying and laughing and things like that. And then on Tuesday night, you have Miss Jenny, who's one of our instructors, and she is teaching on Tuesday nights. And then you have Mr. Irving, who's teaching on Wednesday nights. Then you also have our signal service, which is, you'll find that information after you join. So if you want to join the signals group, that's also available in step number 6. Make sure when you sign up that you go through every single tutorial step. Some of you guys, that's part of the reason why your winning percentage is so low. You either bought something or whatever, or some indicators, and I'm talking to the old heads who've been in this business a long time. You know what you do. Come on now, tell the TRUTH. Tell the truth and shame the devil. You buy the indicators. You don't even read the rules. You don't look at no training videos. You don't look at nothing. You just slap them on and boom, you at the business. Now realizing that some of these indicators that you're purchasing from other people, they actually have rules on when to not take trades. And for me, everybody in my group knows doggone for sure that I don't take every triple L setup I see. There's a certain set of rules that I follow, and that is what helps my winning percentage. I don't jump at everything I see. That's like going to the club trying to jump on every girl you see in the club. Hey, no, I don't do that. Okay, I don't do that. All right. So anyway, the point is that, and I'm sorry, my camera is just as crooked. Hold on. Give me a second. There we go. All right. So, anyway, I don't jump on every triple arrow I see. I'm very particular on my trades because at the end of the day, I don't need a whole bunch of trades, right? All right. So the bottom line is that I need you guys to just learn to be consistent like me. I'm just consistent. I'll get up when I'm supposed to. I'll take my trades when I'm supposed to. And if I don't like what I see, I just come back tomorrow. I'm not desperate. Okay. Don't be desperate. Anyway, I'm just talking to you to help you out for the week because I know some people are struggling. The coronavirus has hit your pockets. But the truth of the matter is, regardless, the biggest thing is that's the real reason why you really need to be skeptical about all the trades you take. Don't be in a rush. Don't be in a rush, okay? All right, you guys. Love you. Have a great day.